Hola bafwethu, Mzanzi Fundiz. Cue the music. We are the champions, my friend. There's a part that I like that specifically for Lufuna where it says no time for losers. Champions of the DStv Premiership are
Mamelodi Sundowns.
Congratulations,
guys. Congratulations to Sundowns. Congratulations to the Yellow Nation.
You must say, in the words of Coach Said, congratulations to the institution. After Moro Shapaka court papers. See, as Masandawana, are you happy with where we are? Stellenbosch, you take 3 points, you make sure this thing is closed. You then go to Mbombela, you make sure this thing. Hey man, people were celebrating, man.
But ambulance is everything. I'm not sure it's good.
No man. We must address that.
I'm not sure it's good.
Yeah.
Sundowns does Pirates the biggest favor.
Yeah.
Yeah, already they beat Stellenbosch, who is their direct opposition in terms of the Champions League spot.
Yeah.
And then Pirates says, whatever Stellenbosch does, we will do.
It's not for everyone to win more than 7 games in a row. You must also know that.
Who has won more than 7 games in a row? Oh, Minanape, oh. Mara wena o bolela ka ntho tsa 1855 ka Jan van Riebeeck.
Thinking is good.
Jan van Riebeeck.
It's not for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
No, it's not for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we excluding a Pirates in that conversation?
So are you saying with Pirates that 7 was the what?
Limit.
They got to Sundowns, Minwana Pezulu, the conversation was done.
But they then go and lose 2 games where they had to focus on the bigger prize, Champions League.
Mara, in that, does that say that the mentality of the team of Orlando Pirates, does it speak to that? Are they not ready for that? Are they...
I'm sorry to say this, Mapagania, but Padre is not the one. Padre is not the one. You can't have 2 seasons where you're repeating the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
We saw you last season, you won cups and you come back again this season, you do the same thing, but come the league, you are still failing. No, we can't.
And in the bigger scheme of it, if you look at, in fact, they've regressed. Even if they have to win the last game of the league, they will not make the same points as last season.
Lufuno,
but we can't discredit the Stellies in that conversation. We can't.
No, look, Jim, Stellies have done well. Congratulations to all the award winners. Cape Town City had their awards.
Yep.
Stellies had their awards. Mara, the season is not over. Mara, award season is happening. Asiko Lab, Richards Bay. I thought you go into Cape Town against Cape Town City. Surely you should be fighting to win so that you can be catching up those above you like Royal AM and Swallows because they're also not.
Yeah, 100%. Look, you've just created so much work for yourself. You know, when teams are now starting with preseason, when are you still going to be fighting Mamelodi playoffs? You had an opportunity to run away from that.
So, Mpho, whatever was nice about our PSL, the teams that are fighting for number 2, they both lost. The team that are all fighting for top 8, they did not win. That are fighting for like promotional playoff. And no, relegation is done.
Yeah, playoffs.
We know, yeah.
Playoffs. They did not get maximum points.
Talking about teams that are not winning, there were celebrations at Soccer City. Itumeleng Khune, what a legend of the game. Yeah. What you've done, it's over 2 decades.
No, Khune have served Kaizer Chiefs, you know, with
the nation. You make it sound like he was only a Chiefs. The nation.
I'm a coach,
Okay, yeah.
You start there. A young boy dreamed and he came to Natural.
He had big shoes to fill because when he came, it was after Brian Baloyi was leaving. He had seen the light, that the light is a chlorcorp. And he was now competing with Rowan Fernandez. But he came and he said, this number 1, I will make it at 32.
Most definitely. I mean, we can speak the whole day.
No, we don't have the whole day, Chief.
I'm saying to you.
No, we don't have the whole day.
No, we can speak. Give Mzanzi number 1. You know, what he has achieved at national level, what he has achieved at Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, it will really take someone that really will come and and change what he has achieved.
Before
See, 25 years, Pela Sundowns was catching a lot of L's there. When Itumeleng Khune was there, you go to Durban, there were finals. More surprise, Muriri could not score. The man has left a mark in football, in South African football.
I'll remind you of a time when Khune saved a penalty from David Villa, if you remember it very well.
Yeah.
That tournament, he was untouchable. And at some point, we had conversations that, around fans that, look, this guy deserves to play overseas, And he's such an amazing human being. He's such an amazing player. We can't discredit him, but not about controversial.
Why?
No, what's about controversial? I feel like Kaizer Chiefs didn't do much for Khune,
In which way?
No.
Let me explain.
In which way?
No, it can't be.
Let me talk.
Who achieved
Let me
Mohamed?
explain.
Yeah.
This is a player that has been there for 25 years.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then he comes into this game, you give him what? 10 minutes?
Muvaskiba.
Wait.
No,
10 minutes?
But remember,
10 minutes? No, I can understand off Kaizer Chiefs.
Yeah.
You give him 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The question is, should you have started him or shouldn't you have not played?
I mean, it's not as if you're playing for anything.
Exactly.
But okay, let's be clear with the whole thing. Kaizer Chiefs was honoring Khune. It was not a testimonial game.
Okay.
So let's not confuse the two things.
So they're still
Because
going to give him a testimonial?
No, we don't know. But that was not a testimonial. Well, you can do that. You can organize a testimonial game where you invite maybe another team to play, and then you can really honor him in that way if you want to go that route.
Okay.
But that day, they were just honoring him for being at Kaizer Chiefs for 25 years. Let's not dilute what Kaizer Chiefs was trying to do.
Oh, okay.
So
it's the acknowledgement. It's the acknowledgement.
Listen,
this is your last home game.
We're not diluting what Kaizer Chiefs has done.
Yes.
They've done well.
Well, we don't know about that. Maybe Wamufide, but Naritori Boninko, FNB.
No.
saw him.
No, let's put it this way.
Honor and what you call it, being honored by the team for the service that they have rendered for Kaizer Chiefs and for national team.
So each shirt represents a decade. You outside Nagi Kaizer Chiefs players 10 years. You outside Nagi Yakobi 10 years.
Well, Kaizer Chiefs did not say that, we don't know. But all we said, we talk what we saw.
No, Mara, you've got to be able to look at it and say, just for the acknowledgement, Kaizer Chiefs has done well. Yeah. Because locally we have not seen, when players are leaving, we don't then say, we appreciate the effort that you gave, we appreciate everything that you gave, and thank you for the service. Because it's still a professional game, you're still expected to get results.
And Paul, look, sometimes we need also to give credit where it's due. Where Kaizer Chiefs could have done that to a player like Mpho, they had to honor him at Naturena Village instead of FNB Stadium in the last game of the league, where he was on the bench and he was actually not honored. This time around, they have corrected it. And
also, Babu is a coach schemes how he say you must play this man.
I'm happy that they've actually improved in terms of honoring their players, Kudos to Kaizer Chiefs for that.
Kaizer Chiefs are trendsetters, Chiefs. Players leave every other year. Trompoke kinda left, no.
But you immediately get half time for something and a call of us.
Hey.
Mozambique,
It is at this point, celebrations are done. Playoffs, it's going to be interesting because you've got the technocrats of University of Pretoria. You've got the traditionalists, that's Den Malisel. And you've got Vusi who's coming.
Did you hear Den's comments?
Hey, Chief, he's got some spices.
Are you sure it's Vusi my leader? Are you sure it's Vusi? It's
no
Maduka born.
At this rate,
we don't know.
You don't know.
This is the DSTV Premier League, my leader. Anything is happen, it can happen any day. There's one game, that game that they're going to play on Saturday. It's going to be fireworks.
I think studies are going to beat Richards Bay, Mara. We have not yet arrived at prediction. We're going to go drink water. Champions may drink other things. Lufuno must eat chips. We'll come back and talk about a whole lot of things that happened in the Premiership because they are